park is fairly close to my place, to where I live. So I like to come here very often. It's very convenient as far as distance goes because it's right next to it. But it's also very, very nice. I've made a little research, and from what I found, it used to be an amusement park way before there was Disney World, way before there was anything over in Orlando. This park, Hugh Birch Park, used to be that. Of course, it wasn't as big and extended as a Disney World is nowadays, but this is it. Hi.
Hi there.
How are you?
Oh, you've got a...
I got a...
I like the car. It's life easier.
It is way easier. It pays itself.
It does.
Thank you.
Enjoy the park.
Thank you.
And the afternoon.
Thank you so much. You too. There was a little train that would go around the park, that would show people over the lake. There was a direct connection between the park and the beach. People could just go under the street. Still there actually. There's a little underpass that goes under A1A, and that takes you from the park and into the beach. But back in the day, the beach itself, it used to be part of the park. It used to be a part of the park. So on that side, there used to be cabañas, there used to be a restaurant, which is still there today, and it's actually very nice. They do brunch, they do... This lady's bleeping. Yeah, perfect. Now, the parking situation, as you could tell, it took nothing to get here, and basically the way it goes, you cross... Oh no, she was just parking. You just cross the entrance, you pay your fee, unless you have a year pass from Florida State Parks, and that's it. If you have one of these, you're in. It's $120 per year, but it gets you entrance to any of the Florida State Parks. I recommend it. Or like it's an amazing thing. Anyway, first parking lot you're gonna find, it's gonna be on your right hand side, and it's the parking lot that's closest to the beach, closest to the restaurant. Restaurant today is called Park and Ocean. You Google it, you're gonna find it as such, Park and Ocean, and it's amazing. And it's let me be clear, not amazing in size, not amazing in many modern considerations of what make a place, a restaurant specifically, amazing, but I'm talking about location and just the fact that it's right there next to the beach, right on the park. Everything's connected together, everything works great. We're gonna go take a look at it as well, and it seems like this parking was full, so I'm afraid, unless somebody leaves right now, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to go to the next lot, which is a little bit further down the road. I was not expecting that, because there's usually a sign over at the entrance saying that the lot is full, but that is not the case. There was no sign or anything. Well, what you gonna do? There's enough parking. It's just a bit far from the beach. Still a nice, very beautiful, nice walk, but I was just trying to pull a nice easy parking next to the beach today. Anyway, Let's go try the next parking lot. The restaurant is here to my right side, but this little other road, this is what we're taking because this is the way to the rest of the loop. The loop is awesome. You can use it to find your way around the park. As you drive, you're gonna find the different parking lots available, but then you can also use it for biking or cycling or walking like these awesome people are doing right now. This is not a rush. This is not a place to rush. See, this is the second lot. Not that far anyway, but let's see if there is room on this side. See. Still a busy time for snowbirds. You see a lot of driver license from, oh, there's a spot here. Let's just stay here. From Canada, right? From Ontario, from Quebec, from all the northern states, from New York, New Jersey, from Maryland, from Michigan, even Illinois. A lot of peeps from those sections, Carolinas, all the East Coast. Even today, April, a lot of them still looking to come down to sweet old Florida for the weather, for the sun, for the sky, for the ocean. We love them. Let's go. Found parking, and now I'm gonna have my salad from Raw Juice in Fort Lauderdale. It's just like a mile up north from here. And look at this. Check lunch. Lunch today is a delicious acai, acai protein bowl. Check out that. I'm gonna have lunch. I'm gonna just chill out here for a little bit, and then I'm gonna make my way to the beach. And then show you a little bit of how it looks over there. Maybe the loop. Maybe we can take the board, the skateboard. Maybe go around the loop a couple times. Because it's pretty sunny and it's gonna be very nice today. So maybe the beach can still wait a little bit. Right now it's like noon time. It's basically 12 something, so it's gonna be pretty bright, and it's maybe a better idea to wait maybe a couple hours before going to the beach. Better for the skin, not that dangerous, or maybe a little better, a little easier for the skin to recover afterwards. Bon appetit. All right, we're ready. Well, almost. Safety first. Let's get this whole business closed up. That's it. That's this. That's there. That's that. And here we go. So, it's a loop. I think it's 2 miles all the way around. You can go around around and around and around and around and enjoy the scenery. Trees all over. Pavilions, like for having parties and stuff like that. Some of those have power outlets. You'll also find barbecues. Some of them are like set up, with the little barbecue next to it. So you want to bring your stuff to cook, by all means. There's different areas. This is right next to the ocean, of course, and more than likely, back in the day, and maybe I'm talking very, very far back in the day, it used to be all of this was part of the Everglades. So chances are this was flooded with certain regularity. Maybe the ocean, maybe the natural spring water that floods down from the Everglades, from Lake Okeechobee, and many other underwater sources of water, underground sources of water. This is an awesome park. Park is full of surprises. One of them is wildlife. Sometimes, not always, but every now and then you get to see turtles. Because they do nest here in the park. So that's what I mean sometimes, because sometimes they're sleeping. Not a single one to be seen around here. And some other times traffic has to stop because they're walking. And that's amazing. They're all over. Squirrels, skunks, little bit of everything. So many birds. I think the tide is high right now. It'd be a good time to go in the water. See all of those mangrove? That's mangrove. So part of the water in the area that's there is salty, but then there's also part of it that is fresh water from the Everglades or from the aquifer. Everything's here, and everything's like next. Downtown is so close to downtown Fort Lauderdale. Is in between Oakland Park and Victoria Park. What else is here? Las Olas is just down here around the corner. And look at this. Today's Friday, and it's busy. But this is what busy feels over here. So on one side we have A1A. Go across the street, that's the ocean. On the other side, we have the intercoastal. And we're gonna see what the intercoastal looks like from here. Is another one of those little corners of the park. I think, don't quote me on this, but I think you can come do camping. I've never done it. I've seen the signs for the primitive camping area, but but I've never done it. I haven't even seen it myself, because to go in that area you're supposed to be camping, you're supposed to have a reservation, which you can do online. So I've never done it, but I've seen the signs. And here we go. This is the Intercoastal, the way it looks from the loop. Isn't that cool? Water's choppy. Wouldn't you dream to have a house on that side? Huge, very expensive properties. Beautiful properties. And that side of the Intercoastal, you see boats, big boats, sometimes big yachts, just rolling their way down this way. It's this whole section over here. Let's take a look at it. It's perfect. You just come down, park, and you could spend a day there, just looking at the Intercoastal, beautiful houses. And if you have like an RV, well, maybe not that big of a car, but if you have like an SUV or like a van, you're doing the van life, this section here is perfect for you. Whoop, whoop, whoop. One more go. Oh, look at the water taxi. 40 bucks a day, and it'll take you all around Fort Lauderdale, I think all the way down to Hollywood. See, both sides of the road, you have space to literally just come down and park. Bring your car and park here. There's a picnic tables, some barbecues, and lots of trees. They still need some time to grow a little more, but at least they're here, and it's just amazing when they're very, very lush. And you can get pretty good shade under. It's amazing. Water taxi. At the end of the road over there, there's one of the stops. In that sense, it's not really a taxi. It's more like a bus, but a really cool bus, because there's somebody, not sure if in all of them, but there's somebody giving you the tour, telling you about the houses, telling you about the architecture, telling you about the Intercoastal itself, which is a very interesting piece of engineering. It's a magnificent freaking thing that exists all through the east coast of the United States, some sections of Texas as well. And about the local stuff, who's the owner of whatever house around there. Car is coming, somebody up in front of me. That was close. But see, they have a 15-mile-per-hour speed limit. Basically, that's going to be you as well. You're going to have to drive around here to get out of the park. So just follow the personality of the place. Be chill, relax, no rush, enjoy. enjoy the view. I think one of the water taxi boats is coming to stop. Let's go ahead. Let's try to get a look at it. Here. Here, there's people waiting. We're gonna take a look at the stuff. It's right here. You can see the sign. Our boat here. There you go. The water taxi stop number 8. And here we go, people. Some benches to take to wait, and then you walk over there so that you can board the boat if you're getting in, or you can get off the boat if you're getting off the boat. Tickets are sold online, or to be honest, I'm not sure if you can buy them with the gentleman that just help those people out and in. I'm not sure if you can do that, but I know you can do it online. And here, there's another one. So they come in, boom, 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 quick, in and out, in and out. See, it's like a bus. It's more than, it's not gonna stop anywhere you want to, like a taxi would. It's more like a bus. But again, it's a very cool bus. They're gonna give you the story. They're gonna give you all the information about the place, about the tour. Boom, tucked in. Easy. Then off they go, people getting off. Boat keeps ramping. See the engines in the back still ramping forward so that the boat stays pretty firm. And the barrier on the dock. And then waiting for everybody who's getting off. So when ready, people coming in, they'll just get in and jump in. And once they're in, they take a seat. And once they're found a seat, they're checking tickets. So ladies checking tickets. But again, I'm not sure if you can buy your ticket with her or no. I know you can do it online. I don't know if you could do it with her. See, the boat has a bathroom. There we go. Everybody on board. Chain the thing. And off we go. Every stop is just a start. Pretty cool, huh? And more people coming in, of course. But we're just gonna.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are
Come on to
you?
the shade, please, Josie.
This is considered to be an entrance to the park, right? So you're supposed to pay. If you haven't already, you're supposed to pay. There's an owner fee pay station right there. So So that's how you do, that's how you pay. And you get in the park. If you got off here, you're probably coming in to go around the loop, go to the beach, go to one of the trails. Again, this park is pretty generous as far as what you do. And we keep coming. Trails like this. You see this trail? So what we're doing now is this is the main road, but you can take trails like that. So if you're more into, I mean, they're not heavy. Like if you're really hardcore mountain bike fan, that's not stuff that you're gonna find. They're gonna be fun, but they're not gonna be like super jumpy and full of loops and stuff, kind of fun. They're just gonna be, you know, a little bit of gravel and some curves here and there. Some open areas in the center, which some you'll find volleyball courts. What else? I think there's a kids playground over back where we're coming from. And trails and more trails, see, like that, and go within the park itself. And now there's gonna, well, I don't have anything, I don't have my towel or anything, so probably gonna go get the car, go get my towel and stuff, and make it to the beach. That's probably what we're gonna do. So just coming back to where we parked. Remember, that's the main entrance from over there. We did this first stop sign here. You make a full right, and that's the main parking lot. And as you can see now, there's a sign showing that the lot is full. The sign wasn't there when we came in first, but obviously it was full. That's the reason we had to come back, and then we went that way. That's where the cars park right now. So the loop is right here. This is the loop over there, that direction where the peeps are coming from in their bikes. That's the beach. So if you're lucky enough to get the main parking lot, you gotta find a spot there like they did. Maybe you are next door, you are just walking distance to the beach. We are too, I mean, how far is this? A block? A couple of blocks to the car, maybe less? Probably less. And trails. And trails. All over the place. There's trails. Slow, congested area. Because this is the second parking lot, and we didn't get a spot right around here, but we did find one. See, Quebec. This is Oklahoma, Virginia, and here we are, Minnesota. So I'm just gonna grab my beach stuff. We're gonna make our way there. How about that? Let's go. We're coming back. Let's go take a trail. Nah, this is a tiny trail. But a trail nonetheless. Oh, I forgot. Well, still can't do it. There's an inside lake. Of course, we talked about the lake already. We know already that many years ago, there was a train, there was a bridge over this lake. Let's take a look at the lake. See the bridge over there? way before our time, before Disney World existed. Remember, this used to be the amusement park, and that little bridge over there used to be a train that would take people all over the park, and this right here was one of the main attractions, the lake. Now you can come rent a boat over in that section. Let's take a look. In that section they will rent a boat for you, like a kayak, like a canoe, like any of those, and then you can take off on your boat and go take a round. I've been planning to bring my paddleboard. I don't know why I haven't done it yet. There is some water, there is a hose, so that you can wash away some of the stuff that gets attached to the... Oh, look, there's tortoises.
They are not predators, they do not hunt anything, they do not kill their prey. Turtles do. Turtles do hunt, they will eat leaves and berries and fruits and stuff like that, but they will also eat, they will hunt bugs. They love worms. Yummy, yummy, yummy. They love worms.
They don't love seaweed.
But a tortoise does not hunt. They will not eat bugs or worms or insects or anything like that. Alright. So, what we have here, the big guy is our gopher tortoise. And this is a protected species. You do not see these guys in the pet shops. And his name is Cinnamon. And Cinnamon's about 15 and a half years old now. And you can expect an estimated 80 to 120 year life expectancy. And then the little girl over there, she's actually the oldest member of our family. She's not old, but she's the oldest. Her name is Olive Oil, and she is a Florida box turtle. And this is another protected species. So is the gopher tortoise. The gopher tortoise here in Florida is critically threatened. And yeah, they do that all the time. They do that all the time.
Cool. That house now is the Terramar Visitors Center. It used to be the house where the owner used to live. This property used to be connected with the property that's across Sunrise Boulevard. There's another big property there. It's how you call it? Used to be a mansion, gigantic mansion, property of a tycoon, a Chicago tycoon. Oh, by the way, welcome to Park and Ocean. This is Park and Ocean. Come get your food, your drinks. Sometimes they have live music. So that house used to be owners, but then also on the other side, this is A1A. See, we made it out to A1A. Oh, this is the underpass, which remains closed. I don't know why they just closed it, but you can go under the A1A, and then you can come out on the other side over by the beach. Made it to A1A, and as I was saying, the property over on the other side of Sunrise is very cute, very nice, but it's private. It's a protected place, but it's private. You need to pay the entrance, and they make a lot of events. They film movies there. Lots of Hallmark movies. and things of that nature. I'm gonna cross because there's no cars coming, and either way. And we made it to the beach. See, back in the day. That's the exit. That's the other side of the underpass. So back in the day where that used to be open, you could go under and come this way. And this side used to be also part of the park. So they would have cabanas, they would have service from the restaurant directly here. So you would rent a cabana, you order your stuff, and somebody would take it over from the restaurant to you here on the beach side. Showers. The dune protection area. And this, my friends, this is the beach. Let's find a spot. Where should we go? Not too much to see now. Almost nothing really. I didn't see anything, any fish at all. I think I'm not at the right time. When you think the tide is low, actually. I don't know. I think back inside in the park looked different, but for some reason I just got confused. I need to look at the app. The app knows. The reason I say that is because when there's high tide, there's more stuff to see. It's like all the life just comes along. They just ride the tide, and when the tide is rising, and then once it's reached the highest point, when you go out there, you get to see so much stuff. Whereas today you get to walk pretty far out, and you're still standing. I made it out probably like 50 meters more, 50, 100 meters or more that way. I was still able to kind of reach. Maybe beyond that point, water would be covering me all the way up. But you have to get pretty far out of shore to get to that. And today, right now, that's not the situation. That's probably also why there's not much life, underwater life going on out underneath. And that's fine. The water is amazing. Just gonna get this stuff back and then just enjoy a little swim. What is this? Is this a buoy? What is this? Out of the beach. Awesome time as always. And now we're here. I have some delicious food waiting for me at home. I could stay around and maybe get something here, but I'm not. I'm just gonna make my way back home and enjoy that. And tax day is Monday. Gotta get that done. So I think this is it. Hope you enjoyed the tour around the Hugh Taylor Birch State Park. Come check it out if you have a chance, and thank you for watching. 624 people subscribe to this channel. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Share, like, comment, and see you next time. Bye bye.